In this video, I tried out BedlessNoob's 100 CPS mouse. Now this mouse is the bloody A70 and it's absolutely insane. Right out of the box, I've been able to click over 20 CPS on both of these buttons with minimal effort. There's three main things I want to try out today, which are bridging, KB reducing, and of course Bedwars. If you do end up enjoying today's video, please consider subscribing. If you would just consider it, that would be absolutely awesome. But yeah, let's get right into the video. I got this mouse about 12 hours ago, and the thing I've noticed is that right out of the box, it was able to drag click super easily, much easier than my Model O. The biggest issue I had in the past was that I couldn't hold my mouse to drag click. With my Model O, I wasn't able to hold my mouse to drag click very well. I would mostly just glide my finger along the edge and get the drag click CPS that way. That worked for godbridging and moonwalking and all of that, but it made it very inconvenient for trying to go for clutches, and it also was very difficult to do tellybridging because I had to try butterfly click telly. Now that I've got this mouse and I can hold and drag click quite easily, I'm quickly improving at tellybridging. Obviously, I'm not good in any respect, but I am improving, and hopefully in the near future, I'll be more consistent and actually able to get like sub 6 on MC play. When I don't hold this mouse, when I'm drag clicking, you'll see it moves quite a lot, and it's very impossible to godbridge with. I mostly bought this mouse with the intent to practice clutching and tellybridging, so I'm not too concerned about my godbridging. I'll probably just stick to the Model O for that overall. Later in the video, I'm also going to be talking about whether or not I'm going to be switching to this mouse from my Model O. When thinking about switching your main mouse, there's a lot to consider, so I'm going to be going over a lot of different clicking methods, how it works for PvP and bridging, and just seeing which one is better overall for me. Alright, let's go try some KB reducing. If you're not that familiar with how KB reducing works, essentially you and your opponent both drag click each other at the same time, and neither of you really take knockbacks, so you kind of just trade hits like this. The most popular mode to KB reduce is where this mouse was first popularized, which is MLG Rush and German Bedwars. But as you can see, if I drag click here on the bot, obviously the bot's designed to take no knockback, but if I drag click against it, I also take no knockback, which is very, very strange in Minecraft. KB reducing is very satisfying because the click sounds are just so nice in my opinion. I know a lot of people are going to be asking after this video for me to do a click sounds video, so that might actually be happening in the near future. Off camera, I've played a fair bit of Bedwars with this mouse, and I have some main issues I kind of want to talk about. Most of how I play Bedwars comes from my PvP skill and not really any game sense, and this mouse is a lot harder to use for PvP, which makes me rely more on my game sense, which of course suffers quite a bit. Okay, I see you. I see you, breezily bridging, giving me a free path to your bed. Thank you so much. That's actually quite generous of you. Why is it triple layer? What? So it's single layer back here? Oh, weird. This guy's weird, man. Kind of smart, though, not gonna lie. This mouse weighs about double what my Model O weighs. I think the Model O weighs about 80 grams, and this mouse weighs about 150. There's a huge weight difference overall. This mouse also takes a lot more effort to press down for a single click than my Model O. So for those reasons in particular, it's very, very difficult for me to actually get a good CPS and overall win more PvP fights. Because of how hard I have to press down for each individual click, it makes me mess up more and more on certain things like speed bridging that I normally just kind of take for granted in my Bedwars ability. Speed bridging is obviously not very difficult, but having to press down my mouse harder than normal makes it very strange and unnatural to me. Clicking with this mouse is just super, super satisfying, and I really do enjoy it. But the lack of PvP skill I get from using this mouse is very detrimental and is actually making it a lot harder to win Bedwars. So will this mouse switch to becoming my main? Probably not. I think I'll still be using the Model O, mostly because I can godbridge with the Model O, but not so much with this mouse yet. And also my PvP struggles quite a fair bit, so I think the Model O will still remain my main mouse. Ah! I have no blocks. I guess only time will tell, but I think the Model O will probably be my main mouse for a long time. Oh. No, this guy's on 4 HP. Alright, I'm stuck in a pretty scary position right now. Clutching with this mouse is something I'm super, super excited to learn, but it's going to take a lot of practice. Oh! My game is genuinely freezing quite a bit right now, and I don't really know what that's about, but it is quite scary, and I might actually lose my bed here. Both my opponents don't have a bed, so if I keep my bed here, we should be in good position. Oh, this guy messed up. This guy's so low. No, what? How? I'm actually so bad at PvP with this mouse. It's no joke. Both my opponents have showed up. Okay, you know what? We might actually be in a good position to win. Alright, I'm very scared right now. Oh, no, he placed the golem. Man. Why? Oh! Block clutch, baby. Let's go. GG. Alright, next game, I did switch the pack. I've been using the same pack for a long time now. I've been using the It's Glimpse 150k, but now we're trying the Not Nico 150k. Wow, really branching out, I know. But that is not what we're here to talk about. We are here to talk about the mouse I have in my very hands right now. Now that I at least know I have to kind of press down a little harder with the mouse, I do notice that it's not as bad for bridging, but it is still kind of inconsistent for me, and I do feel I have to kind of shift a little longer just because I'm not fully sure if I've lined up my block or not. Sometimes I'm not always sure if my block is actually registered. The biggest thing I can say about this mouse so far is that it's just been very fun to use. I'm really enjoying learning how to properly long drag click and all that kind of stuff, and I was really looking forward to that. So actually having this mouse and getting to try all that out has been very exciting. I want it to be kind of known and understood that this isn't really a review of the mouse. I will be doing a review and some comparisons in the near future, but this is not the review. This is more of just a first impressions and how I feel about the mouse itself. This is mostly just kind of like a first impressions and general feel towards the mouse. Soon enough, I'll be doing some reviews and hopefully some tutorials, comparisons, and all of that kind of stuff, so there will be a lot more that I'm gonna have to talk about for this mouse. So if you're looking for something like that, just make sure to stay tuned because all that kind of stuff is going to be coming out in the near future. Another thing I have to be careful of is this mouse has a built-in triple clicker. Now, I could use that as a clickbait on its own, but right here you can see this little button. I don't know if you can see it that well, but it says 3 on it, and when I press it, I can switch between single clicking, double clicking, and triple clicking. Now, it doesn't actually register every click as 3 CPS, but it does at the end of when you stop clicking, continue to click multiple more times depending on whether or not you have it on double or triple. Now, this is something I don't want to accidentally press and get in trouble for because it doesn't really help me out in game, but at the same time, it is a macro of some sort, so I don't know really how to debind it yet, so I'm not using it whatsoever. Hey! No! Hopefully blue and yellow fight, because then I can kind of third party, but right now I'm not doing too hot. I haven't found a way to debind the triple clicker and double clicker options, so hopefully it's not something that I run into any issues with, but I'll try my best to figure out a way to kind of solve that issue, because obviously I don't want to get in any trouble for accidentally toggling like a triple clicker in a fight. That would be bad, you know? Oh! Combo? GG. Oh, we can get sharpness. Hopefully we can take this guy out. I've died to him like twice now, which is not amazing. I don't really know what the yellow guy's doing. I wish he would actually like start fighting, but you know, we have to deal with it. When I say I'm bad at PvP with this mouse, that's an understatement. I'm genuinely awful. It's just horrific. I don't want to watch myself. On the bright side, yellow got blue's bed while he was distracted rushing me constantly, even though yellow was marginally closer to his base. So, hopefully we can win this game. Alright, so that guy disconnected, which means we're left with this guy, who has a sweaty username, I won't lie. Alright, we got him dead, but we are very low. What can we get here? I'll just buy some gats, you know? I think we mostly just have to start making our way over there. We'll figure it out on the way. Okay, I can see he's going this way, which is interesting. I guess that way is closer overall to get to our bases. So we might actually get to each other's beds at around the same time. He's gonna have to bridge over that way, so hopefully I can get to his bed, it looks like, before he gets to mine, which then means I'll be able to void. Okay, he's on white base now, so I'm gonna have just barely enough time to get this done. This is gonna be scary. Oh no. Alright, I'm voiding. Hopefully I don't lose my bed. He's only at the diamond gen, so we should be okay. Oh, he dropped down. That's gotta be bad for his HP. No, it looks like he's still fine. No, he's like one shot. He's literally 1 HP. Okay, he's gonna run away for sure. I guess we kind of have to let him go. Oh! Huh? What is it with people falling in the void? Both of my wins, I've been so terrified, and then the other guy just falls in the void. You know what? I'll take it. Alright, so that is going to finish it for today's video. I have a lot more planned for this mouse, so don't worry. So I really do hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you're interested in seeing more about this mouse, please consider subscribing. There's a lot more planned, I promise, but that's going to do it for today, so I really do hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys soon. Goodbye.